Chat, I can't believe I'm 30, bro. This shit's crazy. Like, damn. I remember when I first got here to Chicago, I started shooting all my videos outside, out like literally just uh, in the back patio of the apartment. I was doing all my videos outside back of the apartment, and like here I am, 5 months later, and now it's cooler. Now it's like 42 degrees outside, 43 degrees. Camera. For sure. Welcome to Money Nest '03, dog. What's up? It's your boy. Dude, this is crazy. Hello. Check, check, check. Working big 120. Wake and bake. 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 Wake and bake 122. Wake and bake 122. Let's get right into it. How have I been lately? Great question. So on this wake and bake, it's gonna be mad chill. Beginning doing my wake and bake session per usual, and kind of going into how I've been feeling. I would say many blessings. Right now, no excuse November. We're tapped in, locked in, dialed in, going all the way in. Shout out to the live community right now tapping in. Make sure you got the sub turned on, notification bell so every time we drop, you get that. All right, so wake and bake 122. I was really planning out, planning out my year, planning out my next year. Right now it's coming to this season in life where okay, the year's already over. The year's over. The year's ending and a new year's beginning. And so you want to start planning now. You know, like fuck a New Year's resolution. Like start getting that shit planned out today. You want to start mapping that shit out and let my overall, conscious, subconscious attract that in here. You know, I turned on the camera. I said, dude, I'm as young as I'll ever be, and I'm blessed and I'm grateful for every moment, every second, every person in my life, and really life it's been getting like great. It's been, everything has really been turning up. There's always room for growth. And so right now I'm really locking in for my next year, 2026. 2026 is here. 2026 is upon us, and no excuse November is a month long campaign that I'm pushing for everybody to really dial in. Okay, I want you to dial in on No Excuse November, and let me explain what No Excuse November is. It means whether you're tired, whether you don't feel like doing it, whether your girlfriend or someone's nagging at you, your parents are nagging at you. Like, it doesn't matter. There's no excuses. You gotta get it done. Simply get the work done for your life. You paid a price today, so you can pay any price tomorrow. And so, No Excuse November is holding yourself accountable all November to start building the routine and habits that you want to carry out for 2026. Shout out to Jay Mills on here. Tap in, everybody on the live stream. But yeah, shout out to everybody else as well. Shout out to Slow Roller. All right. So guys, look, my community is amazing. Everybody on the live stream, I really appreciate that. Everybody who goes to tcgstreams.com and checks out that new box, the new box we have is incredible. The 4K Linux STB is the best streaming device of 2026. I want everybody to take a look at that right now. It's like the best streaming box I've been working on for years. Like, I really feel confident and happy that all the clients who do sign up, who do purchase either the service or the actual physical device. Because with the service, you can stream on your smart TV, phone, tablet, and all that good stuff. So check it out. Learn more at tcgstreams.com with the Z. Boom. Wake and Bake 122. Let's go. 122. And so I really wanted to shoot outside behind the patio, like behind my apartment in the patio, because this is where I started shooting some of my content 5 months ago, when I first moved here to Chicago. And now to be here and to be in like a totally different like space mentally, it's pretty cool. Because I really, really cherish this moment in time. And so on some real shit. Like, it feels like just an incredible opportunity just to be able to be growing my biz out here. And I just feel so much abundance coming. Like, I feel so much abundance. Like, it's like all the years that I spent building and investing and working on my life. It's like, each day it pays off. You see a little change every day. A little change every day. You know, You go to the gym for a week, you don't see a change. You go for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you might notice something. In a month and a half, 2 months, somebody else says something. But like to be able to just be like self-made, to be able to be here and to be like standing on my own business, to be standing like like proud of the person that I am, and what I do and the effect that I have in on my community, and the effect they have on me. And it's really just proof it's really proof that you can really do anything you put your mind to. Like my father would tell me, like, hey, on some real shit, wake and bake, wake and bake, let's go. Shout out to my motherfucking people on live. Boy Jay Mills saying, where you at, bro? I already said this. We rocking right now. Damn, this shit dying. Oof. October. October's in the bag. That shit is in the bag. Like I would say, like, dude, the little, momentum, the little stacking up these positive wins, and staying, dedicated on your hustle every day really makes a difference. Now with the power of AI, it's more like accessible than ever for anybody to start a business. And so I'm looking forward to offering AI services on my personal website, moneynesto3.ai. Check it out right now. Looking for helping businesses implement AI into their workflows, helping people adapt to the new emerging technologies to increase sales, to increase customer retentions, and automate all the things in your business that bog you down and take up your time, to free you up to grow your business and to scale it. Wake and bake 122. And so this right here, this strand I'm smoking, I think it's some gas. This shit, it's my, I think, high supply. I got that shit from I think like the Block dispensary. It was pretty good. It was on Avondale. But they got the whole zip, $80. $80. Fuck that. Yes. So part of No Excuse November is locking the fuck in for the next 14 days as my B day approaches. As my G day, soul day, whatever you call it. Like the countdown is here, bro. Like it should have been started. It's been started. Like I didn't been just kicking shit off. We done boom, got the car. We done been taking trips, doing cool shit, honey dips, all that. And so to more success, to more racks, more business. because that's what it's all about. Just keep evolving, keep growing, and pay my fucking taxes. As a business owner, that's like your number one like liability, taxes. But when you manage your finances like a boss, you got just automated. Once you understand and learn the landscape, I feel like, yo, that's that's key. And so they say a business usually goes out in 5 years, like within the first 5 years of starting that shit. And I didn't start my shit since like 2018, 2019, and then been on the grind. And so from the things I've learned the last like 5 years of growing online businesses, scaling new technologies, I want to share that. I want to grow that. I want to help other people with that because I feel like the same way I help people right now with the streams, I can help other people who are looking to solve other problems. And that's why I kind of have my personal channel. That's why I kind of go personal on my weekend base and stuff like that to kind of, boom. Make sure I stay up to date with the latest shit that's going on. Yeah. All right, boom. So, and then hold on. Check the dishwasher. All right. So right now, like I'm meal prepping. I'm doing an exclusive meal prep. Like y'all don't understand, meal prep is key. Like the more you prepare, the more you'll be successful type shit. And so, to the more you prepare, to the more success that you will have. And that's just I strongly believe that. One year I wrote down what I would do with $1 million. What I do with $1 million, and you know what happened? Boom, that shit happened, bro. Legit made it. So you know what I'm saying. Same thing we did this year. I say, you know what? Let's see how much we can run this bag up. Same thing we fucking did again. Like stacking up these fucking W's every day. You have 1 meal. I would say like definitely gross at least like 300, 350 this year. 350 this year. And I would say like um as far as like having a meal, I would say I have like at more than a meal. I would say I have like 10 mil like in value, you know what I'm saying, in the mental. And so it's like, you know, within in cash type shit, I wouldn't say I got a meal. I was definitely saying I ran through some shit, ran through a couple meals, definitely ran through some of them shits. But as far as like a meal cash, that's what the goal is right now. That's what the pape chase we on. That's the pape chase we on right now. Get a million in actual liquid, not in assets, not on paper, not being having making $1 million on paper, Oh look, on paper you made it. No, 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 I'm talking like liquid. So right now, most of my holdings, like I was saying, is stocks. If not like hard cash, it will be like stocks and shit. But on some real shit, it ain't shit to run up a mill. Follow the fucking channel. I'm gonna show y'all exactly how the fuck I do this shit. Every day, this is what the fuck we been on. Just went through a little 90-day run up. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Touched a few, you know what I'm saying, bands. Cashed out on a little shit. Now we're back on a mission, back on a mission, back on a run up, back on a run up. It's like gas in the tank. And now, I'll be frank with you. I'll be frank with you. I'll be frank with you. Like, my hustle been getting colder. My shit been getting meaner. Like, I'm talking, I need to work on, you know what I'm saying, exactly what the fuck I do. I'm saying dialing in. That's why it's no excuse. November. Like, yo, subscribe on the shit. You gonna see. Show you real proof, facts, factual shit to do on a daily basis, running this shit up. This channel is really about getting a bag, entrepreneurship, lifestyle, running a business online, growing a community of like-minded people, people who either have a business, want to start a business, or enjoy products from my businesses. All those. But like, damn, a million cash, yeah. But that's where a lot of people get it wrong. It's one of the fundamental like things like psychologies of like somebody like of a poor or poverty mindset. Like okay, do you have a million cash per se? You know what I'm saying? Like a million cash would do as that being like the only value of wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like to say like I don't want to focus on chasing $1 million. You focus on chasing $1 million, you finna be doing anything for some change. But like, if you focus on selling 1 million products. Now that's different. That's different. You know, that's different. Like selling 1 million products and building the systems to do that shit. But I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about. I'm gonna have to definitely show y'all about it for real. I started doing more videos on actually automating the business, showing y'all, you know, the real shit. These videos, I just come on really to kind of just shoot the shit, boom, tap in, let y'all know how I've been, what I've been on, and it's kind of cool. I'm ready to shoot more videos. We just hit 500 subs, by the way. Boom, you know, fucking all that, 500 subs. Shout out to 500 subs. Now we need like I think to increase the watch time, and so part of that I feel like is growing. But let's boom. I just want to clap it up for a sec for 500 subs. And that's one thing too. That's one thing too. Like, always be creating. Always be creating. Always be selling. Like, yeah. Roach House. These AI services, like what AI services would I offer first? I think it would have to be like mini chat, other plugins, helping people get installed. Plus, Wake and Bake 122. Boom. Wake and Bake 122, yo. Stay down till you come up. Stay down till you come up. Shit, what's good? What's good? Wake and Bake, boom. Yo, 500 subs. We did that shit. Next goal is 1,000. I said once we hit 1,000, we're gonna give away some shit. So make sure y'all sub on that shit. Okay, back 122. Hold on, wait till 1,000. 1,000 days of stack and pay. And wake and bake. Just like that. Another successful day. is cooking. Shit. Finish up this little shit. So I'm gonna get some barber clients in here ASAP. And so, like, look, I cleaned this shit up today because I'm like, if I cleaned it up and then boom, we threw the PS5 in here. You know what I'm saying? We trapped this shit out. Now it's like a barber shit, and you can smoke in here. Boom, faded. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm gonna reply to everybody on the chat right now. So everybody who commented, before I get off, let me go ahead and reply to everybody. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Roach Files, by the way, Roach Files. Y'all know you like to, you know what I'm saying, wake and bake and then hit the little Roach Files. So shout out to Slow Roller 3. Do you smoke, marijuana? Question. Yeah, we smoke marijuana, bro. Right now, smoking on some. Let me show you what I'm smoking on. It's over here. So I've literally like become very chill. Like it's not even. Alright, look. So right now I'm smoking some High Supply. It said I can ride a bike with no handlebars. So that's a gas. And then what do you do when you get high? Do you look at the sky? Do you sing songs? I want to hear about a song you want to sing to us. Do make a couple songs, you know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you smoke, I smoke. Do you want to sing us a song, my friend? Damn, y'all want me to freestyle in here? We can freestyle some shit. Say, bro, what's with the kidnap in the basement? I thought it was No Nut November. It's funny as hell. Shout out to Flyers 12SG. User TV 61 whatever. Shout out to you have a meal. We definitely got a meal, bro. Meal's locked in. I would say right now we got like 16 meals. Because I said the pre-order, when we did a pre-order, I said every box that's going out right now on this pre-order is $1 million. $1 million. So shout out to my boy Subbing. Shout out to What's Good. He said, you in the basement? No, bro. It was not in the basement. It was just outside in the back on the patio. Or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what it's called out here, but make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you check out the website, moneynesto3.ai. It's time to get out of this live, do some shit. Get back on live, playing some Call of Duty. Yo, that shit was fun. Was killing shit. If anybody has PS5, tap in, comment your PS5, your PSN. You could, you know what I'm saying, boom. 1v1 type, you know what I'm saying? Boom, get on that shit. for a fee though. You know what I'm saying? For a fee, like, yeah, it's just out. Yeah, I know what it is. So I joke about shit, bro. I'm finishing up my live stream. Me live stream for about like 20 more minutes. I'm gonna be getting like the rest of my live stream, just me playing the game. And so tune in. Shit crazy, bro. It's on my. Jeff, just don't believe. Alright, Jeff, that's it. Boom.
What did you say?
20 minutes. 20 minutes.